I'm John Matthews. I'm a long-term resident of the province. I've been born here. My father was the first person in New Zealand to apply bitumen to road pavements, and as a consequence of that we've been in that business ever since. We're world leaders in this technology. We employ very clever people. We have 14 different nationalities at Technix at the present time, and they are the best people we can find. And now we focus on technology. We have the chemical plant at Waitra selection, and it's about to make a product which is unique in the world to soften bitumen for when it's applied instead of using kerosene, because kerosene evaporates in the environment and it's not a good thing to do, and this is a world first product to replace kerosene. We call it EnviroCutter. Within Technix Industries we have very good laboratories. We are very involved in making less carbon in the world. We have 100 odd hectares out here at Omata, and we're planting 1 million New Zealand trees there to make a New Zealand trees park. There's about 110 trees, depending how you define it, in New Zealand, and we've got 100 of them out there. We've planted 250,000 so far. We've got people in Technix who we give projects, engineering projects to on Len-Lai projects. They get really excited about it because it's really right off the wall. Technix has funded a number of PhD projects, for instance, to enable graduates to get their PhDs, and at the same time create the design and frequently build components for giant Len-Lai works. The interesting point about Len-Lai was his vision for the future, including his giant sculptures. And I asked him what kind of museum, and he said, "Oh, I want a temple, of course. I want a temple for art." And so we looked all around New Zealand, and Andrew Patterson was employed, and he's designed what we have here, this magnificent building, and exterior-wise and interior-wise. So it's a draw card for people around the world and within New Zealand. It's the sort of thing that everybody in New Zealand should visit at least once. We have this marvellous portfolio from Len of the small works up to giant works, and the giant works yet to be realised. People here are wonderful. They are loyal and contribute and are committed, and they're good citizens as well. And the important thing, as I used to say to the previous mayors of New Plymouth, the important thing about the city of New Plymouth and the environs is that it's attractive to people, that people want to move here, people would like to live here. And that's what this city's all about, and the place is humming as a consequence.